Hello there my friends, my name is Steve and I'm back with yet another gameplay commentary. And this is actually my birthday special commentary. And what better way to start my birthday with uploading a YouTube commentary. It's very early in the morning, I've just that moment woke up, and what I have for you here is an absolute beast gameplay. This is from a guy known as Bubba Gump. I think it's Bubba or Bubba Gump. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, mate. But yes, this guy's is the long-awaited triple MOAB, and he actually got this like a month ago, and I only found out about it yesterday, or the day before. Sorry, one of my friends linked it on Skype, and I just couldn't believe it. I've watched it through a few times, and it's 100% legit. This is not he's not spawn trapping; he's playing solo, I believe. And it's just an all-round sensational gameplay, in my opinion, and I was so impressed by this. I just couldn't believe it, so I decided to message him and ask him if I could upload it, and I wanted to keep it for today for my birthday, because you know what better way to start my birthday than to upload one of the best gameplays, well actually what I'm going to say, the best gameplay on console at the moment in time. A triple MOAB, I haven't even seen one. I mean, I saw that Birdman spawn trapping one, but that's not really a legit MOAB to me. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about the game, and I want to sort of talk about like the YouTube community and explain like what's sort of going on, and how it sort of affects the players in the game. And as you know, people on YouTube sort of abide by these like hidden rules. I know Fakerad's made a commentary about this the other day, so everything he said in that was right. I'm not gonna like retell his story, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna elaborate on what he said. And he's right, you know. I don't see why these hidden rules and stuff are there. Why you can't use like the Type 95, which isn't overpowered by any means necessary, or like the Striker or the FMG9s without like getting shit off people. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I should be able to upload what the hell I want. You know, it is my channel at the end of the day. So that's what I'm going to start and do, and the same applies to the game. What I want to do is I just want to go back to my roots and actually enjoy the game, because I see all these people that using like Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand and all the overpowered guns and overpowered perks and stuff, and you know what it is, I think I don't blame them, you know what I mean? It's not their fault. They don't really a lot of people don't really understand like how balance works in the game, and they just play it to have fun, and it's something that I find that most YouTube commentators don't. They don't play it to have fun, they play it to have gameplay. They play it to get gameplays, and I'm sort of the same in a way. I'm sort of half-y-half. I mean, I wouldn't play the game and I wouldn't upload it if I didn't enjoy it. I mean, of course I do enjoy the game, I just get pissed off from time to time, and when I'm pissed off with it, it sort of shows in my commentaries, as you know. But at this moment in time, I am actually having an okay time in the game, because I'm sort of, like I say, going back to my roots. When I used to play Modern Warfare 2, well, I started at World at War, but I was absolutely shit at that game. I think I had like a 0.4 KD, so that's just how bad I was. In Modern Warfare 2, I was like a 1 KD player, and I actually just enjoyed that game so much at the time, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to noob as well now and again, but I done it just for fun, you know. I done it because it was just for something fun. I didn't realise that it was pissing people off and all that. If I knew like that it was really pissing other players off, then I wouldn't do it. But I didn't really think much of it, you know what I mean? It was just a mechanic in the game, and I didn't really like think that it was doing any harm or anything like that. But you know, at the end of the day, well, noob tubing in Modern Warfare 2 is really cheap, and I don't really suggest anyone to do it, because it does piss too many people off. But like where Final Stand and stuff's concerned, and using Blind Eye and Assassin and Stalker, please yourself, you know what I mean? If that's the way you enjoy the game, and you enjoy using them perks, you enjoy using the ACR, then just use them, you know what I mean? Don't listen to what people's telling you on YouTube. Don't, just because these guys don't like them, doesn't mean to say that you don't have to like them, you know. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you want, you can play the game any way you want. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're happy, then who cares, you know what I mean? That's the philosophy I'm going to start having when I play this game. And I'm starting to have so much more fun with it, but I'm not getting like really beast gameplay or anything like that. I'm just enjoying the game. I have getting a few MOABs and stuff over the past few days from playing it. I think I'm getting like 6 or 7. Nothing that's really too spectacular, so you probably won't see any of them. Actually, you will. Sorry, you'll see one of them in my MOAB with every gun show, but that won't be for quite a while, and I may actually get a better MOAB. And by the way, that was for the PM9. A few people asked for that gun, but I don't think that's going to be next. I think I'm going to do the MP7 next, and then I'll do what I want to do is sort of do like one underrated gun, then one like overpowered gun, underrated, overpowered sort of thing, until I'm done with all the guns, well, all the SMGs and assault rifles. And I'll try and like rotate between SMGs and assault rifles, because That'll be fun. But yes, one other thing I want to go over is with the MOABs. What I'm going to tend to do, this sort of applies to the last thing I was saying, but what I want to start doing is, well, what I noticed was when I was playing the game and I was on my MOAB streaks, and I'm sure all of you do this as well, when I was on like say for instance like a 15 gun streak or something like that, I would start and like play really defensive, really campy, so that I'd try and ensure with a MOAB, and a lot of the time I wouldn't ensure it, but a lot of the time I wouldn't. And I started to realise that, why am I changing my playstyle, you know what I mean? I've been able to get 15 kills without dying, playing in like an aggressive playstyle, and then as soon as I reach this mark when I feel I'm close to the MOAB, I just completely stop and slow my game down. And I don't think I should do that. I think I should just continue playing the style I started with. I think that if it's worked for like 15 to 20 kills in a row, then I'm pretty sure it's going to work for another 4 kills, and if I die, then, you know what I mean, I die. I'm pretty sure it was some sort of problem on my end, you know. It wasn't exactly any bullshit. Obviously there's bullshit in the game and we all do get cheated out of MOABs and stuff, but at the end of the day, if you look at these cheap deaths, you can still see the areas of what you could improve on. It's like with Dead Man's Hand, if you shoot someone in Dead Man's Hand, maybe you could move back to try and get out the way, but I know that that's like saying something, and I'm not trying to defend these death streaks in any way, shape or form, because I don't condone using them. Well, I don't mind people using them. Use them if you want. It doesn't really bother me at all. And what does bother me is the fact that Infinity Ward know they're in the game, they know they're overpowered, and they know they're cheap, and they still just leave them in there. I mean, I don't understand it, so I don't blame the players for using the overpowered guns and the overpowered perks and the best setups, because you know what it is, I do as well, I would as well. And it sort of goes back to them hidden rules by Fearcrads, because what Fearcrads mentioned, because of them hidden rules sort of thing, no like YouTube commentator can like upload gameplays using like FMG9s or the Type 95 or the Striker or whatever. And I honestly don't understand it. I think anyone should be able to upload what the hell they want. If someone wants to upload a gameplay where they're using Dead Man's Hand, then let them do it. It's their channel, they can do what they want. And from now on, anyone that just starts trolling me and complaining about me not playing the objective, or like me using an overpowered gun or using the FMGs or whatever like that, I'm just going to block you. It's as simple as that, because I'm just pissed off with it now. It's my channel, I'll upload what the hell I like. But anyways, I wanted to move on to something else, but I think I'll save it for another commentary. As you can see, he picks up the 3rd MOAB there, which is just immense. So please guys, go over and subscribe to Bubba Gump, because this gameplay certainly deserves a sub. I would really like to see him do well for this. So if you're watching this gameplay and you want to sub to me, don't sub to me, go and sub to him, because this is his gameplay and I don't take any credit whatsoever for it. I just wanted to upload it to my channel to show my viewers it, and give my take on the commentary. And I don't really have any gameplays, to be honest, and I wanted something special for my birthday. As you know, I don't really upload like subscriber gameplays or other people's gameplays, and that's just because, you know what, it is my channel, so I like to upload my gameplays. I don't like to give people like false impressions that I'm like this amazingly beast player that's getting triple MOABs and stuff like that when it's not my gameplay. So as long as you know that this is my gameplay, I'm happy. So any credit should go to Bubba Gump. But anyways guys, I went a little bit over on this commentary, so if you could drop a like rating, maybe we could hit 25 likes since it's my birthday and since this is a triple MOAB, and also drop a comment below, let me know what you think of this MOAB, triple MOAB, sorry. And that's it guys, I will see you later, peace.